Get the best you've got. Extraordinary reports coming out of the Soviet Union. Tales of a being with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal man.
As I said, Mr. President, of course I understand your concern, but I assure you the Luthor Company has this under control.
I don't...
I am. I thought so too when they told me. They're like, I said, well, who do you want me to play? They're like, Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen? Really? They're like, really? And he's you. So I said, okay, let's go.
So much range as an actor, that's all you can say.
Thank you. Maybe for Doom, I played Vandal Savage. Right. Well, I have 17,000 comic books in my collection already. And I have every single issue of Superman Red Sun. So when they said they were doing Red Sun, I knew the universe. The only thing I didn't know was that I was playing Jimmy Olsen, and that Jimmy would be me. So that was a wonderful surprise. And I was like, are you sure me? And Bruce was like, yeah, it's you, and it's just you. So I knew the story well. I mean, even in Doom Patrol, I have Doom Patrol comics at home. So I'm always doing research, even unknowing, like, yeah, it's great. I'm a fanboy. Tried and true.
So were you inspired by any
No. My own interpretation, because this Jimmy is very different. In his external expression, I still think he's an eager, willing to please loyalist. He just happens to be loyal to Lex Luthor in this. He happens to be a military officer. He happens to be a special agent of the government. And then he becomes something else that I don't want to give away. But it's a very different Jimmy. He's smoother, he's cooler, he's smarter, he's more grounded than the Jimmy that we see. And I appreciate it. Like I said, Jimmy's internal workings don't change. They just shifted. It's not Superman, it's Lex Luthor. And that is very intriguing to me. And James doesn't always agree with Lex's process. And he'll voice it to a degree, as much as he feels he's able to. But he's incredibly loyal, and he believes in Lex Luthor. The same way he believed in Clark Kent and then Superman. And he's very loyal, and he's Johnny on the spot. You know, he knows his job constantly well. There wasn't much to change. There wasn't much to chase with that. No, I didn't need to, because it wasn't necessary for my particular character. I didn't kind of dip into that water. I'm well versed in the Russian history as Phil Morris, period, and I understand the birth and death of communism, socialism in the Soviet Union, Russia. So I didn't really have to follow that. I understood that. And when I read Red Sun, when I was just a fan, it blew my mind because of what it has. And it blows my mind that the timeliness of it right now. Who can pick that? It's beautiful. So I hope everybody enjoys it. Thank you. Thank you so much.